Did you know the exact same meal can either store fat or burn it, depending on what you eat first? If you start with bread or rice, your body might be locking your fat cells shut. Top metabolic researchers from Harvard and Cornell have found a food sequence that changes everything after 50. Today, I'm revealing the eat this first rule that restarts your metabolism without changing a single calorie. Stick with me until the end, because the third secret is the ultimate hunger killer that most people miss. Imagine two people sitting at a table with the exact same plate of food. They both have grilled chicken, fresh vegetables, and a serving of rice. One person finishes their meal and feels energized and light. The other person feels a sudden energy crash and intense sugar cravings an hour later. The difference isn't the calories or the ingredients. The difference is the order in which they picked up their fork. Scientific studies from Cornell University confirm that food sequencing is a metabolic game. When you eat carbohydrates like rice or bread first, they hit your bloodstream rapidly. Your blood sugar levels spike like a mountain peak. In response, your pancreas pumps out a massive wave of insulin. Think of insulin as a key that opens your fat cells for storage. When insulin levels are high, your body is physically unable to burn stored belly fat. It is stuck in storage mode. But there is a simple way to hack this system. If you eat your protein and fiber-rich vegetables first, everything changes. The protein and fiber create a protective net in your stomach. This net slows down how quickly sugars and carbs enter your blood. Instead of a sharp spike, you get a gentle, steady curve of energy. Lower insulin means your body stays in fat-burning mode even while you eat. A study published in the journal Diabetes Care found that this simple shift works as well as some medications. For those over 50, this is the most powerful tool you have. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to sugar spikes. By simply changing the sequence, you protect your metabolism without giving up the foods you love. Protein is the signal that tells your brain, we are safe and we are full. Protein is not just for athletes or bodybuilders. For those over 50, protein is the fuel for your internal engine. This engine is your muscle mass. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle every year. Doctors call this process sarcopenia. When you have less muscle, your metabolism slows down significantly. This is why belly fat seems to appear out of nowhere. But protein acts like a shield for your muscles. A study from the University of Stirling shows that timing is everything. It is not just about the total amount you eat in a day. It is about giving your body what it needs at the right moment. Think of your metabolism as a warm campfire in the woods. Sugary snacks and white bread are like dry leaves. They flare up quickly and then go cold. Protein is like a solid oak log. It burns slowly and keeps the heat steady for hours. One of the most overlooked times to fuel this fire is in the evening. You have probably heard that you should never eat before bed. For chips or cookies, that rule is definitely true. But the British Journal of Nutrition has discovered something different about protein. A small serving of slow-digesting protein before sleep can boost overnight recovery. This is often called casein protein. You can find it naturally in plain cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. While you are in deep sleep, your body is busy repairing your cells. If your blood has enough amino acids, your body builds muscle. If your tank is empty, your body may break down your own muscle for energy. This leaves you feeling tired and makes fat loss much harder. Protecting your muscle is the ultimate secret to a flat stomach. You want to lose the weight, but you must keep your vitality. Every protein choice you make is a vote for a stronger you. The biggest mistake millions of people make is eating to stop hunger. But what if your hunger is actually a silent signal for nutrition? Researchers at the University of Sydney discovered something called the protein leverage hypothesis. It suggests that your body has a protein sensor in the brain. Your body will keep you feeling hungry until you reach your daily protein requirement. If your breakfast is just toast or cereal, your brain stays in search mode. You might feel full for an hour, but soon you are raiding the pantry for snacks. You aren't lacking willpower. You are lacking the right fuel. This creates a vicious cycle of grazing and constant insulin spikes. When you break this cycle by eating protein first, you turn off the hunger switch. Imagine starting your morning with eggs or Greek yogurt instead of a muffin. The high-quality protein signals your satiety hormones like GLP-1 and PYY. These hormones tell your brain that the gas tank is finally full. Suddenly, those afternoon sugar cravings start to disappear naturally. You aren't fighting your body anymore. You are finally working with it. A report in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher protein intake targets fat while sparing muscle. This is exactly how you shrink your waistline without feeling deprived. Focus on quality sources like wild-caught fish, lean poultry, beans, and lentils. Even small additions like a handful of walnuts can make a massive difference. Consistency is more powerful than any extreme diet plan. One meal doesn't change your life, but a new habit certainly does. You are now in control of your metabolism and your health. Starting to eat this first rule today can be your biggest metabolic win. Small changes in your plate lead to massive changes in your waistline. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more healthy aging secrets. Check out our other videos to keep your health journey going strong. Thank you for watching the Wellness Path podcast, and I'll see you in the next one.